you always have the hard work in you. And if you always work hard, you will always receive whatever that you want. Yeah, so don't let your background define your worth. My name is Judy Kemunto, and these are my certificates. I was awarded these certificates for becoming the best student for the Faculty of Business, University of Nairobi, for the year 2020-2021. Judy Kemunto is just a simple girl. It's me here. I come from Nyamira County. I grew up at a place called Machururiati, stroke Nyamakoro. It's just one area. It's in Nyamira County. I went to Machururiati Primary. Then I proceeded to Mary Hill Girls High School, whereby Wings to Fly program comes in. I scored 350 marks, KCPE 2010. The criteria for the selection, I was a bright student, but we couldn't afford the school fees for the school that I was called. So I applied for this program, and through that criteria and other interview questions that you are being asked to see whether you are eligible to be given that scholarship that you can't afford, I was able to get into the program. I was paid for school fees, my uniforms were paid for, my beddings, shoes, books, pocket money, transport to and from school for my 4 years. Yeah, so I actually received everything that a high school student could want to have to complete her studies. I was also mentored through conferences and also meeting those who have gone before us. From there we were taught on leadership skills, why we should be motivated, why we should be focused, and why we should not let our backgrounds to pull us back, not to get to our dreams that we would want to achieve. When I joined Mary Hill Girls High School, at first it was difficult because I didn't know how to speak good English, but in such a school you find that people are really good in speaking the English language, eloquent, without any accent issues, which I had lots of them. So most of the time I would keep quiet because I was afraid that people would judge me or they would even laugh at me because they wouldn't understand how you are able to join such a school and you can't be able to speak such a language. But for me, the conferences that I attended, from the motivation that we were given in those conferences, I was able to build my self-confidence. So when I came back for the second term, I was more at ease. I was able to try to speak the small that I could. And with that improvement, day in, day out, I was finally able to speak good English and also perform well in English. At the end of it at KCSE, I got a B+, which was a plus for me. I joined football club. I really love football. During my time, we played so well. I remember there's a time we reached provincials when I was in Form 3, and it was a plus for me. It was good. I was able also to interact with the students. It also helped me in class to be able to speak to others. And also the culture of working hard. There are people read, many girls read there. You don't want to be the last one on the list. So I always worked hard to be able to balance in class and also outside class. So that one really helped me. And also time management at Mary Hill Girls High School is very critical. So that has helped me even at my workplace right now. I'm able to do my stuff very quickly. I'm able to meet the deadline for tasks that have been given, so which is really helpful. So I really wanted to join University of Nairobi. University life was not that difficult because I was given an opportunity to work at Equity Bank. So I was able to pay my school fees on time and also have money to facilitate my daily spendings. That includes food and accommodation and anything else that I could need. That's why I was able to perform very well. I was able to get a first class honors, and I was also awarded as the best final student for the year 2020-2021, the Faculty of Business Studies. After I finished campus, I finished 2020 February. So I was able to come back to Equity Bank because I had been working there during the holidays. So I applied for the internship program. I was given an opportunity to work. I'm currently working at Equity Bank. Right now I'm able to communicate properly to the customers. I'm able to listen to them to get to understand what they really need so that I can be able to offer a solution to them. I've not yet made it in life, if I can say. It's just a phase. So my ambition right now is to do my master's at University of Nairobi. If I'll be given an opportunity to do that, I'll be able to do it. I'll do an MBA. That one will help me to push myself to higher levels in terms of leadership, issues about organizations, how to manage people, how to manage anything else that comes on your way. Because when you have an MBA, you can be able to do all that. My mom is very proud of me. The other day I was telling her that I got all the awards and she was like, you received all that. That's good. I'm really proud of you. My dad as well, he is proud of everything that I've achieved. And my siblings, I have 2 brothers, one in university and then the other one is in class 8. Everyone is happy, even my grandmother. She's really proud of me. And also my manager, he has been really supportive. The branch that I'm working in, we have scorers there. I am always ready to talk to those that I'm able to receive, or rather, when I have time, I'm able to talk to them, look at their results, and to try to encourage that person never to give up, to always keep pushing, and those results that are low, they try to make it move higher, and also to change their attitude towards different subjects. And also back home, whenever I go home, I always try to talk to students there, to work hard. Education is the only weapon you can have. One line that I live by is that you should not let your background define your value or your worth. And this is the first statement that I received from Dr. James Mwangi, the CEO of Equity Bank, during our first leadership conference at Kenyatta University. You always have the hard work in you. And if you always work hard, you will always receive whatever that you want. Yeah, so don't let your background define your worth as a person. Dr. James Mwangi is my role model, and I would wish to meet him again. I met him a long time ago. That was on 2012 there. That's why the time I was able to shake his hand. He's a reader. If you look at Equity Bank, from where he has brought it from to where it is right now, you can say that that one is a transformative reader, and that's what everyone needs. I would like to thank Equity. I am really grateful for all the support that they have given me, and all I can say is that may God bless everyone that is involved in this endeavor of supporting those needy students that don't have any way of supporting themselves in their education. So I'm really grateful, and all the partners and everyone else that has ever played a part. I'm really grateful, and I sincerely thank you so much.